Hello everyone, welcome to my review of the Superman Returns board game. It's called Kryptonite Crisis. It's for ages supposedly 6 and up, and for 2 to 4 players. This particular game is, and they say it'll take about over 30 minutes maybe to play. It's made by Mattel. The game is used. I mean, I played it maybe 2 or 3 times. It wasn't my particular thing, but I think, there's some people that probably would appreciate it. The box is a little bulgy because actually the game doesn't, well, I mean, it does fit, but it's not, it does kind of bulge out of the box a bit. But the box is in really good condition still. And on the back it says, when Lex Luthor creates a Kryptonite Island, he triggers earthquakes that tear Metropolis apart. Can Superman capture Lex Luthor in time to save the city? And it's both in Spanish and French. So, the game is intact. It even has its instructions. This is what the board looks like. It can be a little difficult to assemble, just a little bit. But once it's together, it fits pretty well. These are the pieces. They sometimes have a hard time standing up, particularly on the board. But, it's not that big of a deal. They're all in the shape of Superman. This is essentially a cause and effect card game. So how you play is the first thing you do is you draw a card from the draw pile, which is right here. And each card has a different symbol on it. And before we get to the cards, and then after drawing your card, you roll the dice. And this one has you pick up a card. The others, you just, the ones with numbers, you just move that many spaces. And this is a Quake roll where you can launch a marble down the path. Then, as I said, then you, you move your pieces. There's these rough looking things, I don't know if it shows up on the camcorder, that players can't land on. But you move up, you choose a path. These are safety zones. And then you notice there's these little arrows. If you land on this arrow, it tells you that means that you have to go up to the upper track. This one, you can continue along this track, or you can move downward. So you pick a card, you move your pieces up, and then the players play the cards. As I said, this is like a playing card game, and each card has its own meaning. This one is a Quake card, which allows you to launch a marble. This one allows you to launch both marbles at the same time. This allows you to move a playing piece of your choice back 1 space. This is X-ray vision. This card cancels the actions of other cards. It can also cancel other X-ray vision cards. This allows you to jump forward to another safety zone. and this allows you to move to spaces. So what players do is that the player that's turn it is, they'll start playing a card, and they'll play, and then another player will put something down, and another player puts something down, and they keep doing things like that. And then play starts from the top card. So whoever puts this down, they can allows them to jump forward, and then and then the person that put down Lex Luthor is allowed to move, and then this person that's allowed to do the is allowed to launch 2 marbles, and then you've got this one which cancels the Quake card below it, and then last you've got the Super Speed card. And so it's kind of like a card game, kind of a strategy game. And the little pieces are moving around. It's kind of sort of like Mousetrap, but it works a little better. And and then what you do is that you can choose from 3 holes to launch your marbles, and and you see that the pieces down. If they fall, this like this one has to go back to start, but like this one, he just has to goes back to the last safety zone. So which is this one was over here. This one just has to go back to the last safety zone because he was over here when he fell. And so that's pretty much the game. As I said, it wasn't my thing, which is why I'm getting rid of it. But I think it would be fun for other people. It's just, it's your particular taste. The game is in excellent condition. As I said, it's only been played with maybe 2 or 3 times. I don't know if it's even made anymore. I haven't checked that, but I've not seen it in stores. It was made in 2005. So, and as I said, instructions are complete, and they come in Spanish and French. So, I hope you enjoy the review.